This is Kathy from Gadgets Top 321, and in today's video I'm going to try a little hack on my PenBBS 494 to try to keep the little piston knob from rattling around like that. Now, the piston knob on my TWSBI Mini also kind of rattles around, but there are threads so that you can kind of tighten it down and it'll stay put. On the 494, there aren't threads holding it in place, so when you try to tighten it down, it just doesn't stay. Now this pen otherwise feels pretty solid, but that piston knob rattling around just kind of ruins it, gives it kind of a cheap feel. Now you can just pull the piston knob off. It's like a click to post almost. It's got those little nubs, you may be able to see it, that kind of click over this little ridge here. What I'm going to try to do is put just a little thin strip of tape in here to give those little nubs something to hold on to. Now, I don't need it to fit really tight. I just want it to fit tight enough that it won't rattle around. But you notice this little area right here is very narrow, so it's going to be kind of tough to get I'm going to use a piece of tape and cut it down, cut just a little strip. Okay, it didn't fit all the way around, but I don't think it needs to. I may have to add another layer. Oh yeah, that didn't improve it much at all. I'm going to cut another strip. In fact, I might cut this one purposely wider. I don't mind it that overlaps up over that little ridge a little bit. That might be what I want it to do. Okay. Alright, so now it wiggles around kind of like the TWSBI did, but it's not rattling. And I use this frosted tape, and now it just looks like a little white band back there. It's not super noticeable. If you wanted to do this with your own pen, you may want to use a more clear tape, but I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. I'm not going to be taking this on and off, except maybe to maintain the piston, but that's not going to happen very often, so that should stay in place. I like that. If you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel.